in this segment, we're talking about something I believe is revolutionary, something very exciting. I'm here with Dr. Mark Losagio. We're talking about Body by Sage, and we're talking about a laser item that has really changed the way people are perceiving inches lost off of their body.
That's absolutely correct, Art.
Well, give us a little background. First of all, who you are, where you're located, and then maybe how this system works.
Okay, my name is Dr. Mark Losagio. I'm a board-certified chiropractic neurologist. I'm located at 1220 Ilex Mill Road in Bethlehem. And I have an affiliated company called Body by Sage.
Now, let's talk about this laser treatment because, people traditionally have heard a lot of stories about inches lost, weight loss, the whole routine. I know you work with people on developing eating habits and good ways of losing weight, keeping it off, but this product can give them that kickstart that they've been looking for to really start things going.
That's absolutely correct. Well, we found out doing years of research, and like you said, you hear this fad diet, that fad diet, diets here, come and go. Going hand in hand with the chiropractic profession, I wanted something natural. I was always looking to help people because we are the largest, or what you want to say, the fattest country in the world. Okay, so I'm bringing it to the Lehigh Valley, imported from England. It's called the strawberry laser, which will help reduce inches.
Now, the way this works is someone comes in, and of course they've got inches they're bringing with them, and you measure them up. Tell us the procedure, how it works.
Okay, Art, the way the system works is Nita, who is my certified assistant, will pre-measure the area that the person or the client wants to be treated. Then she applies the belt, which has the 60 lasers on it, and she also applies the other 2 lasers to the lymph node area it's 10 minutes per treatment area. Then after she's done, she'll move the belt to the other area, especially when you're talking about the abdomen, and another 10 minutes we've done. So a total of 20 minutes per session. When the treatment is done, the belt would come off, and then Nita will do a post measurement of the area to show the total inches lost. And there's like 10, I call them bricks, but they're lasers, or the bricks, and each one has 6 lasers in the brick. So there's 60 lasers, and actually 2 go to your lymphatics. So the way that works is the laser, just think of it hits the fat cell, okay? A fat cell like a grape. The laser pokes holes through that fat cell, out flushes the water, triglycerides, fatty acids. That goes through the lymphatic system. We have 2 lasers that get connected to the, basically to help stimulate the lymphatics to drain, and that's why we have the pre and post, I call it pre and post operation, where basically the client or the patient would have to drink water prior to the system and after.
And so then you pass it through your system?
Absolutely.
Well, it sounds revolutionary. It sounds really, I know it's approved, correct?
Absolutely. It's FDA cleared.
That's huge. And so it's a very safe to use. You put this on, would you call it like a laser lipo, or is that not the proper term?
Yes, that's what it's called. And the thing is, people have to be aware. They have to be aware there's advertisements out there that says laser-like. That is not true laser. There are lasers around. You also got to compare. Some of these lasers, there's only 25, some are only 40. We have 62.
Okay, so obviously somebody might say, well, how many treatments can I get? How often can I come?
It all depends how many inches they want to lose. We sell them in packages.
Okay, so they can call up, find out about the packages, and if they have a specific area of their body that they want to lose weight from, or inches from, I should say, you can just do that area?
Absolutely. We do the waist, we do thighs, we do arms, and my sister makes me laugh because she calls them cankles. I guess that's what the women call it. But it's not just for women, it's for men too. This is also for female and male bodybuilders. If they want to get the edge on their competitors before they go in competition, they can lose that little extra inches before they do that and get more ripped.
Well, as we've seen and as we've heard, this has been on national TV. I think it has been on the Rachel Ray show. It's been something that's being talked about. You brought it to the Lehigh Valley. In a final word, doctor, what do you want to leave people thinking about when they're thinking about the whole Body by Sage? Obviously, it's here at your office. They can just call up, no pressure. How's it work?
Well, if you want to get into those pants that you bought years ago and they were tight on you, or dresses that you just bought and you're like, geez, I put on this poundage now and you want to do it quickly and safely, the best way to do it is Body by Sage, the Lila Strawberry Laser.
Now let's take a look at what Rachel Ray had to say about this recently on her program.
So we're back. Earlier in the show, you guys all met Candace. She's center stage right now. She's trying out for all of us the newest non-invasive procedure. It's like a laser lipo with no surgery involved. We took her measurements. You guys just completed the second set of measurements, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so Candace was measured before in inches, and she has just been remeasured. How many inches total has she lost?
Well, 8 inches off her circumference in the 4 areas measured.
Off her circumference, total in the 4 measured areas.
So she was a 36 before, she's a 34 now everywhere.
So what is the most she lost in any one area?
Well,
In inches.
she lost in the lower abdominal area 2 1/4 inches.
That's amazing. So let's see before and afters. Why don't we shoot you from the front, just like we did before we
Hands
started.
up.
There. Wow.
Look at that.
And then let's turn. Wow. Oh my God. Candace, how do you feel?
Great. Amazed. Absolutely amazed.
Oh, we're gonna start working on my butt right now. I'm gonna sit right down. This really is remarkable, and this doesn't hurt.
That's
Not
correct.
at all.
I mean,
Not at all.
it's certainly reasonably priced compared to surgery.
Oh, yeah.
And if you follow this up with a healthy diet, there's no reason to say it doesn't last.
And we really want that. We want that for our patients. We want something that lasts long, that they can do easy, no downtime, painless, no bruising. And man, go after it in the gym, go after it in the kitchen, everything.
It's amazing. It really is. Thank you so much.
Joined by Rick Reinhardt, who's had the opportunity to use this great equipment. And Rick, you know, you've had some great success, the laser system here. Tell us about it.
Well, I've had 2 treatments so far. My first treatment, I lost 5.5 inches. My second treatment, I've lost 5 inches, and right in my stomach area, and it stayed off.
See, that's the important part. It actually stayed off. Now, that's got to make you feel like, wow, things are changing.
Absolutely. When you get, that losing those those inches that you just can't get rid of all the time and keep them off. That's what the biggest thing was, is a month later after my first treatment, I actually had the inches stay off.
Well, you know, this is like a kickstart to a new life. So when you come in here and you lose 5, now people would say 5 inches, or how many did you say?
A total of 10.5 inches.
10.5 inches in 2 treatments.
Yes, in 2 treatments.
Now that's pretty amazing. So now when somebody says to you, you gotta be kidding me, what's your answer to that?
The proof is right here. Proof is right in the stomach.